What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to talk about the HD PVR 2 and the Elgato Game Capture HD. We're going to do a quality comparison, and we're just going to give a quick recap of the features of these. The Elgato Game Capture, this one, records at roughly 30 megabytes per second on the best setting. At the lowest setting, it records down to 12 or 13 at the lowest. Now, I don't know about the PVR because I did not get to use it a whole lot, but it records better audio and better megabytes per second overall, but I don't think that makes a big quality difference. Physical characteristics, you can see how much smaller it is overall, about the size of an iPhone or an iPod, but a little bit thicker. Just a quick overall, look. The PVR 2 comes with everything you need to get started. Now, one word about this, where it says no delay pass through, that is a bunch of crap. It does not work. There's at least like 6 to 7 seconds of delay on mine. I don't know if that's talking about going through a computer, recording the computer. I don't know how they did that, but it does not work with the Xbox. And the Elgato does not do that either. It does not do a no delay, but it doesn't bother me because I record on a separate monitor than I play on. And the Elgato does not come with everything. It lacks one HDMI cable to be playing. So, you could play, I guess, on your monitor, but you'd lag 5 or 6 seconds, and that would be really hard to do. But we're going to get straight into the gameplay. Not gameplay, we're going to be looking at some footage and some color corrections and stuff. So, see you there. We're back into the computer here, and we are watching the Halo 4 prologue, the first cutscene of the game. On your left is the Elgato, on the right is the PVR 2, as you can see on the screen. And all I did was, mask one side of the video off, so the one's below the other. And this is what you get. Now, I have color corrected the Elgato because default settings out of the box, the PVR 2 is darker. And so I darkened up and did a little color correction to the Elgato. But I mean, and it looks astounding. And you'll see the video's kindly off. I've tried my best. You fix one scene and then the next scene it's off. The timing, like they're recording at different time rates. I can't hardly explain it, but as long as it's good enough to show the difference in quality, which there isn't a whole lot. I don't think that, the Elgato can record at 30 megabytes per second on the best rate. The PVR does 14 megabytes. And I have turned down the Elgato to the worst setting at 12 megabytes per setting, and it's no different than the 30. I cannot tell the difference. There's probably more information, more data in the video, like when you're doing slow motion and color correction, but I could not tell a physical difference. I went in Vegas, I did things, you do different tests with it, and there was no difference at all. The audio was the same, so I mean, the file sizes will be smaller than the PVR. Now, at 30 megabytes per second, you're getting huge files. You're getting, 227 megabytes per minute that you record. That's a lot. If you don't have an external hard drive, or a big hard drive like me, I have a 1 terabyte Seagate Western Digital. I was going to say Seagate, that's the wrong thing. But you have to have a lot of space if you record that much, which I don't think it's a big difference in quality if you do the best versus the least. Now, one bad thing I will talk about the Elgato is the flashback recording feature records an hour, of your last, while the program's open for an hour, it records the latest hour, and then you can go back in and trim and get what footage you want. Now, say you hit, I can show you this, I'll probably screen cap. If you record one point and then go back and click record on another, say that's your footage. If you go into your documents, you actually find a folder that recorded the whole section of that, the whole footage since you opened the program. and it's the whole, and it just, all it does is trims it out and puts it in a different location, so you've got like 2 copies of the video. Now you would have to go in and delete that to keep your file size down on your hard drive. I mean, it gets bad. That's the only thing I do not like about the Elgato, but it is, far superior. I think the as you'll see here in a minute, I made a list that the program actually updated the other day, and it has live streaming capabilities for different accounts. Twitch TV, I would say Justin, I would say YouTube, probably like the Google Hangout type deal, and it has live commentary. So I plugged in my Blue Snowball and it picked it up instantly. All you do is arm it for record, and you record live commentary. You can do all of it in one program. It's great. Now after this BF3 Battlefield 3 cutscene, it goes into the checklist here, just different things for the Elgato and the PVR 2. But price range, these two are roughly the same, about 150 to 180, somewhere around there. It price drops and pricing increases left and right. But my take on this is the Elgato over the PVR2, because you can color correct it to make it look just as good. The file sizes can be smaller. You have flashback recording, you have the live streaming, live commentary, better audio, and it's great. The only thing it lacks is one HDMI cable, like at the beginning of the video. You just need one HDMI cable. That's it. To plug it up, you need your computer, and then you are good to go, guys. I mean, it's just as simple as that. Just you can go back and watch the video in 1080p, 720p, whichever one I put it in. But I've always wondered this, myself, which one was better. I went back and forth, so I figured I would just make a video since I got both of them, and I would show you guys the difference in footage. So there you go. You can take it for what it's worth. For me, this is my 2 cents, but the Elgato by far over the PVR2 in my honest opinion. But just check it out, guys. Make your decision, but that's what I think. We'll talk to you all later. I'm out, guys. See you later.